thing I need all of you to know is this. I am not unmindful of the sacrifices that you have made to be here today. May the grace of God find and locate you wherever you are. Amen. It is not ever an easy journey when you are fighting if.
At all.
But some years back, before I started this work, God told me very clearly, and I heard it very clearly. It says, once have I spoken. Once has he spoken, twice have I heard. He says, the truth is enough. It is the only weapon by which you can slay the monster called Nigeria. The truth, nothing else. In my public advocacy, in my fight and my wars against this evil empire that we all live in, I have never lied against anyone. Yeah. If I don't know, I'll say I don't know. That's true.
Congratulations, Nigerians. You refuse to be silenced. You refuse to allow the oppression, the suppression, the abduction to continue. Dele Farotimi has left Ekiti prison. His bail has been perfected. He's on his way home. You know, I just got to the car. I was actually sleeping when they woke me up to tell me the great news. Oh my goodness. And you hear what Dele Farotimi said there. The truth will always set him free. And one of the things about the truth is that the truth does not need NAFDAC number. You might not like to want to hear it, but the truth is the truth. And if you are always on the side of the truth, you will always find your way through things. I always say to people, don't be on anybody's side, just be on the side where the truth is and say it as it is. Sahara Reporters is reporting Nigerian lawyer Dele Farotimi, incarcerated over alleged defamation, finally leaves Ekiti prison after perfecting bail. Farotimi was arrested following a petition by lawyer Chief Afebabalola Sad alleging defamation. I love how they put it here. They just say by lawyer Afebaba, not that legal luminary, legal icon, Kiniko, because his behavior is not that of an icon. Human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi has been released from Ado-Ekiti Custodial Center, where he had been incarcerated for weeks over alleged defamation. Farotimi was arrested following a petition by lawyer Chief Afebabalola San alleging defamation. However, Sahara Reporters learned on Tuesday morning that Farotimi had finally been released after perfecting his bail. Sahara Reporters reported on Sunday that despite being granted bail by both the Federal High Court in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, on cybercrime charges brought by the Nigeria Police and Magistrate Court in Ado-Ekiti on criminal defamation charges, Farotimi remained in detention at the Ado-Ekiti Correctional Center. This was the report that Farotimi had done before. Sources told Sahara Reporters that though Justice Babs Kwewumi of the Federal High Court in Ekiti granted Dele Farotimi's bail application on December 9, 2024, his release had been delayed due to bureaucratic hurdles. The court needed to verify documents submitted by his sureties with banks and government agencies, which was only completed last Friday. However, the judge has yet to sign off on these documents, preventing the prison authorities from releasing Farotimi, one of the sources said on Sunday. This was on Sunday when one of the sources were saying. So, following the Ekiti Magistrates Court decision to grant Dele Farotimi bail last Friday, December 20, 2024, the magistrate presiding over the case, Abayomi Adeosun, departed from the proceedings without completing the necessary bail formalities, further delaying Farotimi's release. It was also learned. Farotimi is facing trial in 2 courts on charges bordering on the alleged defamation of Afebabalola. On December 9, the Federal High Court in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, granted Farotimi 50 million naira bail with one surety following a 12-count charge bordering on cybercrime filed by the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbe Toku. The Federal High Court granted bail to Farotimi after the police filed charges against him over allegations of cybercrime. Justice Babs Okwewumi ruled on December 9, 2024 that Farotimi should be released on bail, but with some conditions. Specifically, Farotimi needed to provide a surety of 50 million naira and a guarantor who owns a landed property worth the same amount as the surety. Justice Kwewumi adjourned the case to January 29, 2025 for further proceedings. On Friday, December 20, 2023, at the hearing of Farotimi's bail application at the Ekiti State Magistrate Court in Ado-Ekiti, Magistrate Abayomi Adiosun ruled in favor of Farotimi's bail request. The Magistrate Court granted Farotimi 30 million naira bail. The bail conditions included provision of 2 responsible sureties and required Farotimi to surrender his passport to the court. One of the sureties must be a house owner. One of the things that was also added, is here. Additionally, the defendant was barred from granting any media interview. I'm sure you saw, and I'm so glad, what you first watched, which was Farotimi talking. Whether it's granting interview, I don't want it, he was talking. And that it's being recorded. Because why are they afraid of his voice? Is that his voice? They know his voice has power. There's something about the truth. When you say it gets people's attention. It gets to the people. It has a conscience. Truth has a conscience that pricks at everyone. And that Farotimi has become that voice of conscience. That voice that pricks at the conscience of the nation. Before the bail ruling, Adiosun ruled against Farotimi's defense lawyer Yinka Olumide Fusikasan, prohibiting him from appearing for his client in the case. Sources further told Sahara reporters on Sunday that Farotimi's bail was being processed by leaders of Yoruba's social cultural group who said they had gotten 2 strong sureties and they plan to submit them on Monday. But the long and short of it, Dele Farotimi is now out of the prison, out of Ekiti State, out of prison in Ekiti State, and the fight continues. It's not over yet, but this is a major win for those who felt that they were going to keep him incarcerated forever and whatever. The voice of the people have spoken, and the people will continue to stand against injustice. And as long as the people come together to stand against injustice, injustice will not have a way in the Nigerian society. Thank you so much for everyone who added your voice. Thank you so much for those who fought this fight, who refused to bow down before oppression, suppression. We'll continue to speak up, and let us all remember that as long as Dele Farotimi is in captivity, we all are in captivity, and we all must speak up, and we all must demand for his freedom. Today, of course, Dele Farotimi is free. The case still continues, and we continue to follow it. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.